In this video today, we are going to learn what are the 3 mistakes beginners in public speaking make. The first two are about what they do and don't do. And the third one is about mindset. Once you know these three and understand, you will not feel stuck anymore and you will see progress. My name is Girija and I enjoy sharing my experiences with public speaking, communication and life. Let's get right into it. The first mistake you are making as a beginner in public speaking is that you are overthinking about the content. You are trying to present the best content, the most interesting one, to your audience. But that's a mistake in the beginning. Why? Because in the beginning, the focus needs to be on building the confidence to be able to handle that nervousness while standing in front of your audience. Don't get me wrong, content is important, but that is not the focus in the beginning. So, what should be the focus? Structure. Structure is about having a beginning, a middle, and an end. Once you know how to use structure, any content can be used. And that will give you more time to prepare and to tell your stories. Which brings me to the second mistake beginners make. The second mistake beginners make in public speaking is that they do not share enough experiences and stories from their life. Many people have told me this, that when they go on stage, they feel that the audience looks bored. And the assumption they make is that is because of something lacking in them as a speaker. Imagine the situation. As a beginner, you already have low confidence, and then you see the reaction of your audience. How does that make you feel? You are not using your biggest strength as a speaker, which is sharing your stories. And audience loves hearing stories and others' experiences. And that will take the pressure off you being on the stage. And if you use stories with the structure which you talked in the first point, then you are going to feel more comfortable, you are going to feel more confident, and your audience is going to give you a better response. The first two mistakes are about what you should do and what you should not do. The third one is about mindset. As a beginner, you might feel that you are not making progress fast enough. And that is all right, because you can't have too much expectation. Why that happens, that is clear to me. We all know speaking, so we think our improvement in public speaking will come very fast once we have tried it. But that's not the case. Anyone who has tried public speaking in front of a large audience knows that there is a huge difference between a good speaker and a great speaker. So it's important to have the right expectation. Public speaking is after all a skill, and like any other skill, the learning curve is not linear. Now you might feel, what about somebody else? They started along with me, but they have progressed so fast. Before I tell you why that happened, let me share with you an experience. I started wood carving as a hobby. And in that class, our teacher, he's a master carver with over 50 years of carving experience. And at the beginning of the class, he told all of us who were beginners there are only two things in this class which I'll consider as a mistake. One is if you cut yourself with the sharp carving tool because you are being careless, or if you compare yourself with anyone else. That was some experience talking. Remember, everyone's journey is different, and so is their path, pace, challenges, and motivation. So focus on yours. To sum it up, here are the fixes for 3 mistakes which beginners make in public speaking. 1. Focus on structure and not on the content. 2. Tell your stories, share your experience. And 3, expect that it will take time to improve and learn. Once you know these and apply, it will feel less challenging to go on the stage, and you can rather focus on speaking, which will result into you building your confidence. If you have any questions, tell me in the comments. And I'll see you in another video of Grow with Girija.